Hello everyone, this is Polywhirl and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, the proper Chinese campaign. And if I sound a little bit, I can't speak today. If I sound a little bit different, it's because I actually changed my whole setup. Yay! Instead of one monitor, I have 3 now. So everything had to be completely rearranged. On the plus side, we're now properly set up, so later I can try streaming if you guys want to do that. Let me know if you want to see some good old streaming. I have no clue how well it would work for Ultimate Admirals because it's a single core game and can be quite temperamental. But we could always try like CK3 or Hearts of Iron 4 or some other game if it doesn't quite work out. Anyways, we're here, we have peace with France finally. Our monthly balance is good. We're making a lot of money. So that means we need to be making a lot of ships. But before we make a lot of ships, we need to update our current ships. Which means... Come on, game. I think it's time for us to update the Jungle Jans, update the Bobs, and probably update the box of berries. And these guys, yeah, I think. We might wait a little bit on the boxy berries because I want Mark 4 5-inch guns. And I don't think we have those yet. So we might wait on these just a little bit. Bobs, I think we're safe to update. And Jungle Jans, definitely safe to update. As for Little Louis, let me double check. Do we have Mark 4 4-inch guns? We do not, so we'll wait a little bit on those. Alright, let's do this. Why is it already unhappy? Well, we'll fix it here in a second. Ooh, it's a little unhappy. I think we'll have to quick make it re-happy. And we'll make you happy. Yeah. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go. Turbo electric drives. Oil. Actually, let's go gear turbines. Just keep it cheap. There we go. Drop some more. If I can fix it that way. Looking good. 3.5. We're gonna overkill it here, so just bear with me, everyone. It's no kill like overkill, right? Alright. Yes. 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 Okay, let's standard. There we go. Not super duper long range, but long enough. Okay, it's a little unhappy with that. Hang on. It's happy again. Let's move to TNT 2. Get out of cordite and go to 2 powder. Yes. Go to super heavy shells. That's good. Let's. Coincidence 4 is happy. There he is happy. Not quite happy with that. Not quite happy with that either. It's a bit more happy with that. Let's see. what can we do to make you a little happier? Well, that's less happy. What do we want to do, guys? Electric would be fun, but no. I mean, I could drop it down to standard. Because, let's see, 4.4 at the highest. If I move it up to super heavy, 4.9. But if I keep it heavy, we're 4.7. You know what? Let's do standard. Can I get more depth charge then? Not quite. There we go. She's still unhappy, but Jungle Jan has teeth, and a lot of it. No armor though. Jungle Jan has no armor. Alright, we'll save this design. Yeah, I think we will call this one the Jungle Janice. Yep. And while we're at it, I'm gonna save it and then copy it again and make a longer version. Because I'm curious. Alright, what happens if we take it to the top? Nice. Okay. What we'll do is... No. There we go. And no fits. How do we make fits? That is literally just as tall as the dual barbette system. What I could do, theoretically, is go there, bring you forward. Come on, game. There you go. And bring you all the way back. Yeah, so if we do that, then we could theoretically not quite happy with that. Have a 3 though. Doesn't like 3. Have a 2 though. Doesn't like 2. What if No, we can go sillier. We can go sillier. Oh, wrong button. Rotate. Yeah, buddy. Hang on, we're not done being silly here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Who needs a rear tower anyways? Boop, 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 boop. Right there. That's its happy spot. That is silly. That is a silly Billy. If we drop it down to 28 knots, it's a little, nope, still unhappy. What is the slowest you're willing to be? 27? 26 knots. Still way too happy. Okay. Well, we screwed around with that idea. It was funny. Let's delete that. Yes. Alright, Bob, it's your turn. Come here. Wow. I'm surprised that's all it's unhappy about. But I can fix that. There you go. That was easy. Oh, that is so silly. We're still triple secondaries, so nothing new there. Nothing too crazy. Turbo electric, just a smidge heavier. That's fine. Cut 4 is fine. Most of this is not going to get changed, I don't think. I think it's going to be mostly the same. We're just kind of making things a little safer. And more gun, and more ammo. There we go. What is our explosive chance at this point? Flashfire chance of 5%. I can live with 5%. And the 10s are gonna do pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too terribly worried about the 10s. Let's see if we can just nudge the balance more in our favor. Perfect. Not too far. There you go. There you go. And why do you have a better pitch and roll than XP1 has in XP2? That makes no sense. Silly ship. Your side armor is very weak, but we don't really have the space to add more. So I think that's gonna have to do for now. Could drop the range a little bit. Yeah, that'll open up some extra space. Could I get 25? No. No, it does not like that. Can I get 23? It doesn't like that either. Back to 21. It's okay with that. Let's move from semi-oil to oil. There you go. Oh, that actually saved a lot of weight. If I go to turtleback, it's probably going to push me overweight. It did. Lowering the range helped though. Very short range Bob. But we have so many ports everywhere, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. There we go. Perfect weight distribution. Just the way we like it. Now, I think it's only right that we call the new Bob class Bobby. That ship ain't right. Dang it, Bobby. Oh man, this is such a silly ship. I love it. So many 8s. Actually, I think it has more 8s than even the Party Parries have. Yes. Has more 8s than the Party Parries, but the Party Parries have a lot more 3s, because this has none. Oh, what a silly ship. Alright, let's refit all the jungle jans. This is going to take some money, but it'll be about 4 months. Proceed. It's a good start. And while we're at it, let's also refit some of the bobs. They'll be fine. Alright, everyone is updating, so I'm going to use some of this moment to build some jungle Janices. I think that'll be enough for now. Oh, Denmark wants some jungle Janices. You can have some jungle Janices. We will have all the Denmark ships and our ships. Copenhagen's pretty full up. I don't think we have much more to add there. But we have a lot of extra ports to start adding stuff to, so that's what I'm gonna do. While I'm at it, let's also make some... let's make some better boxy berries. Of those. Let's make some extra long Larrys as well. Let's make some Danger Darrells as well. 2 of them for now. I do like World Peace. Because it gives me other stuff. Alright, let's take a look at here. Why are we unhappy? Is someone getting repaired? Yes, someone is getting repaired. Okay, what we can do is we can look at our light cruisers and suspend them all for right now. Won't take long for whatever's being repaired to get repaired. And then we can, yeah, it's not gonna take long for repairs. And then we can worry about updating them. Ooh, Mark V 9-inch guns are already available. And Denmark wants more jungle jans. Yes. Everyone gets everything. Now I think I can also restart my cruisers. Come here, cruisers. Wow, I currently have the biggest fleet in the world. You could literally combine the two... Well, you can't combine the 2 next biggest fleets to be more than me. Those have still more than me because that's 115, that's 85, so that makes it right around 200. Nope, that's exactly 200. I can math. And I'm only at 73 ships. We're not at 200 yet. I'm going to wait until I have more than both of them combined. Then we're beating them up. Ooh, things are getting spicy between France and the Soviet Union. Which just makes France dislike me more. I'm okay with that. It's not like France can do anything about it. As a matter of fact, do they still have a weak... Well, they got 30 ships now. They're doing better than Russia, who is at war with everyone but me and Spain. I don't need more naval budget, unfortunately. I'm gonna go with this one, not because I care that much about Germany, but because I like the GDP being up. Oh man, because, I can't afford that, right? Okay, the Soviet Union and Italians went to war. Means I'll probably go to war with the Italians here in the next second. Alright, we got Cup Armor 5. And next turn, we are going to lose one of our Dreadnought hulls. So I think it's time to design new Dreadnought. Yep. Look at that big chungus. Dreadnought 4 goes to 62. Yeah, let's go with Dreadnought 2 for 4 because this is the one that's gonna be becoming obsolete here in a minute. Actually, damage control is important. There we go. Look at that thing. Tall and proud. I think 25 is a good standard. Stick with 25 for now. Ooh, we do have crane funnel. I do like the crane funnel. It is a good funnel. Let's go ahead and go to electric turbines. Drop it down to 3. Yes. I think what we'll do is we will induce as well. Yeah. I think that's the best call. There we go. Very big, very commanding, very domineering, very chunky. We need some good... What do we got for guns? We do have the Mark V 4 9-inch guns. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. Alright, as a matter of fact, let's do that. Let's go super silly with this. Let's go very silly with this. Let's go extra silly with this. Okay. Wow, no side mounts. Unless... Hang on. Interesting. I had an idea, but I don't like that idea. That said, this wouldn't be bad. You're just no fun, game sometimes. Just no fun. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. There we go. There we go. It's so silly. What am I doing? What am I doing besides being extra silly? Hang on, hang on, hang on. No, 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 no. There we go. Hang on. Hang on, I'll make this work. I'll make this work. We're gonna be extra silly today. There we go. No, go back. I wish the mirror properly worked. There we go. Oh, that is so dumb. I love it. I love it. It's just so dumb. It's just so very dumb. There we go. There we go. Hang on. Hang on. Come on, buddy. There you go. Yeah, this is like an extremely silly bob. Oh, it's so silly. The game does not like it. It is throwing a fit. Alright, what do we got for 3-inch casemates? I like that. Let's do some 3-inch secondary triples. Get in there. There you go. And there we go. Perfect. What a silly specimen. Very, very silly. We don't need that range. Drop this down, drop this down. That. No. We'll do hydraulic, but we're not doing more than that. Let's get the new crop. Let's get... I think barbed 3 is enough. I don't think we need more than that. Anti-torque 4. Triple the bottom of the hulls. Reinforced bulkheads 1. Anti-flood 3. Citadel 4. It's unhappy. Yep. Okay. Let's drop her down to double. That helped a lot. But not quite enough. Drop this down to 5. That helped a bit. All the 8s have, let's drop those down to 8 inches of armor. Just a straight 5. Just a straight 5. TNT 2. Let's get that 2 powder. Definitely gonna need extra increased ammo. And definitely gonna need super heavy shells. And I think we'll stick with capped. Drop it back from turtle back to Citadel 3. That'll help. I dropped this down to 23. That makes it a lot happier. You could probably lose the induced and go to naturals. And that opens up some extra space. Nice. No, not yet. Not yet. Do want RDF though. It's a little unhappy with that, but at a level we can take care of. Let's drop that down to 2. And drop this down to 2. Get a little extra weight. There we go. Maybe we can get this up to 9. Can I get 7 inches in deck armor then? We can. Okay. If I do 6.5 for the rear, that does drop it down a little bit. Can I get 17 for this? It's a little unhappy with that. Give me 7 of that. And give me 5 of that. And can I get 5 of this? Yeah. That's at a level I can live with. The 9-inch guns are a little low on armor, but I have so many of them that I don't think it'll matter too much. I mean, it's... How many 9s do we got there? 9 times 4, that's 36, so 36... 9.9-inch guns. That's a lot of firepower. Even if it's in small caliber. I think this would be very silly. Give me 1 second. I need to check my comments. Be right back. Alright. We have a name. Thank you for... I don't know how to pronounce your your username to save my life. It's like NS beggar something or another. I'll put the name up in text down below here. But thank you for the comment with some fun names like Great George. I'm gonna use that. And if anyone else has any fun ideas for names, be sure to leave the comments because I do read them. So I will, if I find one and I like it, I will definitely use it. But man, Great George is great. You know, I'm gonna make it some hands. I'm gonna make some changes. There we go. There we go. I think that better shows off the Party Perry DNA. I mean, look at this thing. The Emperor will be proud. There we go. Oh, Great George is gonna be great. I think I'm gonna go ahead and build 2 of them. It's gonna take up a lot of space, but that's fine. It'll be worth it for the funny. Assault battleship. I need to see what that is. I don't think it's anything I'm gonna do something with straight away, but I need to see what that hull is. I'm just very curious. Interesting. What is special about the assault battleship? It's a pretty speedy boy. It likes the idea of going 30. What else you got going for it? Okay. I'm seeing signs of modern ship stuff. What we got? Funnel complex. Oh, okay, hang on. I might have been a bit too harsh on you. I might have been just a hair too harsh on you. I have the feeling we can do something silly with this. But it's limited to 15 inch. That's extra interesting. That is really interesting. Okay. I want to do quad 11s. You can do quad 11s. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let me cook. Let me cook, guys. There's some silliness to be had here. Hang on. Extra. There's very tall, very tall. And let's go medium barbette. Okay. Alright, hang on. Interesting. So weird. Oh, what is this? It's my assault battleship. It does assault battleship things. Whoop, 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 whoop. Secondaries, but just mark 3 4s right now. In that case, let's go with 5s. I'd like to see. Thank you. Hang on. Come on, I know you'll fit in there. Oh, fine. There we go. Gotta get that anti-aircraft battery in there. Don't tell me this will actually work. Okay. In fact, it will not actually work. But I bet we could get the triple twos in there. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Oh, this is so silly. Oh, this is so silly. The game is not ready for the amount of silliness. I don't know if I'm ready for the amount of silliness. Okay, so hang on. Hang on. Can I do one then? No. That is forever unhappy. But I can put them there. I can put them there. Is there enough guns? I don't think so, sir. I think we need more guns. Oh. Oh, I'm feeling it. Oh, I am feeling it. This is something brilliant. We don't even need that range. There we go. Orbit 3. 5. There we go. Anti-torp 3. Double bottom hull. I do want reinforced bulkheads 1. And I want maximum anti-flood. You're fine. You're fine. Capped. Standard and standard. I do want increased shells and super heavy shells. TNT 2 and 2 powder 1. This is probably gonna push us. It pushed us over. Okay. We'll get rid of that for now. Because I don't think I have much extra to give it. I mean, I could. If I drop it to 27, how much do I get back? I do get some back. Okay, I get some back. I can work with that. First, let's get stereoscopic, because I have a lot of different types in RDF. Now, if I do still a bit too much. But if I drop this down to 5, that helps. 5 inches of armor. You don't need that much. You can get away with 1 inch. And 3 inches of that. There we go. We'll worry about you in a minute here. Let's drop this down to 7. Drop this down to 5. There we go. Now it's a bit happier. Now it's a bit happier. I still have a lot of 4-weight to add. Can I get 12 inches? We're on to something. Can I get 16? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Can I get 18? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Shove this down to 2. Drop this down to 2. There we go. 8.5. Can I get 3? Is pushing things a little bit, but that's fine. Perfect. Can I just get 9? Can I get 11? 11 is acceptable, if barely. Okay. What is this silly creature? What is this silly creature? Oh. We're gonna name you the Anger Andy. Not Annie, Andy. Anger Andy. Because you're truly mad. Truly mad. I love it. Alright, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this crazy episode of Chicanery. Look forward to, well, more silliness here in the near future. I have a feeling we'll be going to war with Italy pretty soon here. I just basically want to, we'll see what happens. If the game forces my hand, it forces my hand. But I want to upgrade these cruisers first before I really dedicate to a war. Because I know the second this war starts, this war is going to be right behind it. And then I'm going to be too busy to update them. And I don't like it. I want to update my ships. So, have a good afternoon, evening, day, twilight, whatever it is, as long as it's a good one. And I will see you next time, where we aim for the rest of the world. Bye-bye.